What is up, everyone? We are back with our second match of the day, 2 out of 3 here at the Teamrace League. We've got Zaps versus Vagabonds, two extremely powerful teams facing off here. We're also going to have another match at 22:15 UTC in an hour, which will hopefully be co-casted by Teamrace. Now, for those of you who don't know the setup, I'm going to go ahead and go through it quickly. As far as points, etc., this is a team race league. It is a 3v3 format. All stock tracks plus the DC rooftops. Cars are Toyota, Hummer, or Cougar. We see one Hummer, rest Toyota. You get a point for your team by getting first and second place. So you and a teammate or your other two teammates have to get first and second. If one of the enemy teammate or one of the enemy players gets in either first or second, no points can be scored for your team. If the enemies get first and second, they get a point. If they get first, second, and third, they get 2 points. So that is a scoring system. There is a cap of 3 points, meaning if you get all 3 podium on the first track, and then the top 2 for the second track, and then you get another top 3 podium, you're not going to be at 5 points. You're just going to be at 3 because there is a cap of 3 points. It uses a tug of war scoring system, which means if you are 3-0, you're up 3-0, and then the enemy team gets the podium and gets 2 points, then you are down to 1-0. It doesn't go 3-2, it just goes 1-0. So that is basically the rules overview. You can turn around, anybody can turn around at any point, which adds a nice little wrinkle to the strategy. Pickups are on, and away we go. Like I said, 2 highly coveted teams here facing off, Vagabonds versus Zaps. I think both teams are pretty damn well conditioned as far as knowing how to play Team Race. Stingox, Dolo, KLN, FLN are 3 very well seasoned and delicious team race drivers. I believe AFK equal, let me see. Okay, so we will have predictions up for a little bit longer. You got about 5 more minutes to get your predictions up. So far, it looks like most of the points have been put on Zaps. I don't believe anyone has put anything on Vagabonds quite yet.
Go for the burn. Go for the burn. Go for the burn.
And it is going to be Kilabaris, Stingox, and KLN, FLN up against Urak, Zippers, Birax, and Dolo.
Go for the burn. Go for the burn.
So we're just sorting out some issues, and then we will be away with the race. I'll go ahead and go to the other screen just so that I don't get caught showing the host IP. But it does look like we're going to have a slight technical pause before we head into the next, or into our featured, not really our featured match. Our featured match is at 22 or 21:15. But really, this should be a featured match in and of itself, to be quite honest. Two very strong and powerful teams facing off. I've received word that Zaps have not lost a single point yet, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but that's what I believe I heard. So we are just going to be remaking the lobby and we'll be headed into it. Any questions? Now is the time to ask in the chat.
Go for the burn. Go for the burn. Go for the burn.
Yo, shout out to Din, such a crack driver that he has first, second, and third already locked down for the team. Oh my god. Team Din off to a powerful start. All right, once again, it is going to be Sting, Kilabaris, and KLN FLN up against Dolo, Zipper, Spirax, and Urak. And away we go. Boys in the Hood 1, kicking it off. Love to see Stingox on the Hummer. Toyeka is a car that we have seen to come out of him because so many of the main events lately have been on endurance events and pickups off events where the Hummer is just not as useful as a Toyeka. But not going to be the case here at the Team Race League, and he is going to be hopping on that Hummer. Hummer Yumma. Zipper Spirax currently leading. Not going to go for the star. Anybody going for it? Yes. Going to grab that star, and he sticks the landing as well. Perfect maneuver from Sting, rerouting thanks to that oil being laid through the shortcut. Vagabonds move into top 2. Urak and Zipper. And it looks like, have people turned around yet? No, I think that's just a radar. Nope, KLN and Dolo have both turned around. My bad on that one. KLN hunting down Urak here for the time being. He's got Dolo right behind him, trying to catch out somebody. But Sting with the double zap, massive. Dolo trying to hunt down, or no, I'm sorry, KLN trying to hunt down. He gets a battery for his issue, for his trouble. Cycling. Hits out KLN. And let's go back to the front. We've got Sting. We've got Keela, top 2 as they begin lap number 3. Looking in the rear view. Not able to find it. Nobody back there. Just got Dolo, who's already turned around. We're going to go to Dolo cam here because Dolo is trying desperately to stop the Zaps. He has a battery. We got, is that 2 turnarounds from VGB? They are trying to prop up one player to get first or second. Kilabaris. Oh, all Dolo manages to do is get the bomb pass by Sting. And Sting keeps moving forward. He's even in first place now, and they will be able to finish it off. Sting and Keela able to lock in an early point for the Zaps. Simple enough. Up 1-0. Zaps continue their dominance. We'll see if VGB can bring it back. Oh, Dolo wrecking early on, but also Sting going to be wrecking as well. The Shockwave sending Keela off to the corner. Bounce off, gonna hit Sting. Oh, he immediately goes for the star. I like it. And we got two Zap members out in the lead. Zipper passing up. The star comes out with Zipper having the battery on. Unfortunate for Zipper, but he still emerges as the dust settles in first place. Dolo out in third, trying to bring it back to 0-0. We begin lap 3. Dolo's going to continue hunting. One Zap member has turned around, I do believe. Zipper zapping Dolo. I believe there was a spike strip there. On the setup, Dolo can't break away. Zipper zaps him again. We got another spike strip, but that's going to be the end of VGB's zap. We got Dolo out in first. No, it's going to be Zap. Hold on. KLN, no. Wait, in reverse. Sting. Zipper can't finish. Dolo finishes the job, and they prevent another point lock-in from Zap. It's going to be 1-0 for Zap still. Okay. Zap gets the double pull, make it a triple with that Humma acceleration. They're going to be grabbing the pickups. Ooh, Sting with an early wreck. The response from VGB, they have no pickups to use. Remember, oh, nice rocket out of Sting, sending him into the corner. KLN got the missile, sends it onto Dolo. Zipper takes a shortcut, breaks through into second place. KLN hunting him down. Who goes for the star? Keela with the zap, and that is going to be a Zap. Two members out in the lead. Sting picks up the star. Okay, there he goes ahead and picks it up, playing the utility role for his team after getting hit early. Urak, who got knocked into the corner, is going to be bringing it back as well. And as the Zap members roll up here, they're going to be doing what they can. Star shooting the missiles. KLN, did he hit his teammate there? What is going on? Where did Kilabaris go? Oh my god, what happened there? What was that? Kilabaris has completely disappeared. KLN out there in second place, doing quite well for himself. And we are again another situation where the VGB squad is desperately going to have to try to put together some kind of interference. But look at Sting being an absolute nuisance, sending that driver way on back. Now Urak doing what he can to try to interfere with these two Zap members, but he's got a bomb passed over to him, a bowling ball, a battery, nothing that he wants. And there is the explosion from Urak. He's not able to get any value off that. KLN, Kilabaris going to be locking in first and second. Another point for the Zaps. (2-0), almost 3-0 from Supermarket. But it is just going to be that 2-0. KLN on the inside on the first turn. Oh, I like this camera angle. KLN manages to grab the first pickup of the match. What's it going to be? Is it a Zap? It seems like a Zap because he's holding on to it. He lets the other two Zap members by. We've got VGB. It's the oil. They both run into it and go way off to the side. Keela pass the bomb over to KLN. No big deal. But look at this Zipper breaking away. At least he could prevent the 3-0. Keela bars with the bomb. Not quite able to get the recovery. KLN versus Zipper here. The turnaround from two members, I do believe. Star. KLN gets a perfect jump. Zipper has to drive. Okay, he does zap Sting, but it is necessary to do. Sting had already turned around. It's not a big deal. They start lap 3. Keela. Ooh, the rocket sent off into the side. But this is going to, again, no chance for a point lock-in from VGB unless they can do something spectacular here. One member of VGB has turned around as Dolo. He's trying to get in the mix with that bowling ball, not able to do it, and KLN gets the first place. Prevented. Oh, tricky. We got Urak. Oh, whoa. Okay. KLN will still manage to get out there in second place. Very, very close. And it continues 2-0 in favor of Zaps. We take it to our one Dreamcast track, Rooftops. KLN hopping over to the side for a pickup. Keela gets the other one. Dolo going to find one as well. Rockets. Oh, the Zap preventing the Rockets. Oh, 3 VG members right behind, but Keela bars on the breakaway. Dolo, I believe Dolo manages to zap Sting. Second and third is VGB. We'll see who goes for the star here. Not Dolo, not Zipper, not Sting, not Urak. Did KLN already grab it? KLN has turned around. Not going to get the bomb passed over to him. That was actually the perfect play by KLN, but Keela Bars, the bomb just doesn't register on the pass. And he will blow up, but it could be okay. Yeah, he straightens it back out. Got a pickup as well to boot. Okay, 2 VGB members, but we also got Sting with the battery trying to get around water balloons as well. Massive hit by Sting. Gonna do a great job at slowing down the VGB squad, and in fact Sting could still get around here. Not done yet. The star comes out. 30-meter advantage for Keela. Sting right there in the mix. Got Zipper right behind him. Runs right into a Zap, but there is the fake, and he runs into Zipper as well as a result of that fake wiping him out. They emerge again. Zap members emerging from the dust with the top 2 positions. This could be another lock-in. You're playing it slow with Urak, faking him out. Shockwave not gonna work. Urak snags a pickup. Sting takes one of his own. Dolo right here in the mix. Zipper is as well. Oh, that shockwave not going to catch. Beautiful move by KLN actually. Shockwave and Sting passes on the bomb over to KLN. Perfect utility play by KLN on the turned around driver. Oh, look at VGB desperately trying to hunt down Sting, but the Rockets do. KLN putting in so much work. And that's going to be that. 3-0 for the Zaps at this point. Mickey Volt says Zaps are too OP. I'm right there with you, Mickey. They are insane. They are insane. I mean, KLN with the... I mean, let's not even focus on how well, you know, Keela Baris is driving, getting all the firsts. But KLN with the utility play has just been popping off. Zap again getting the double starter, but Sting wrecking out early. KLN goes straight for the star. Did he get it though? I don't know if he got it. It might have been someone else. It is. KLN grabbed it. Waits out the shockwave. Ooh, that missile actually connects. Keela Baris driving in reverse. Gets zapped by Urak. And there's Zipper with the missile ready to shoot. Ooh, KLN getting hit hard, has to flip over. Now let's see. KLN immediately turns around. Let's see what setup he can find. But in the meantime, I believe Sting is leading our race. Still watching from KLN's perspective as he's going to try to get a hit onto the Vagabonds. Ooh, there it is, hitting Urak. Not able to land onto Zipper, and Zipper is now in first, Keela in second. But this could be a point for the Vagabonds. They wait, water balloons, nice. But Zipper falls off as well. I believe a shockwave catching him out. Stingox emerges into first place. He shoots himself with a missile. Zipper driving in reverse, the shockwave, that is going to be that. Whoa, Chaos here to finish it off. And it is going to be Zipper. Keela finds second by just about 100, less than 100 milliseconds. And they prevent the point lock, and it's still going to be 3-0. Maddie says they haven't even lost a race so far. Mickey says the best Revolt players all in one team. They are very good at Teamrace. They're very, very well seasoned at Teamrace, especially Sting and KLN. Sting goes wide for the first pickup. Keela shoots it straight into the gallows, blocking off Urak. Urak does manage to survive. Missiles and water balloons traded off. Dolo right behind, passes on the bomb, manages to survive. Not quite. Driving in reverse, turns it around. Quick 180. Keela gonna blow up. Oh, and he finally gets an unfavorable explosion from that bomb. VGB top 2, big moment for them. Hold on. Can they score a point against this prestigious Zap squad? Waiting a little bit long for that bowling ball. Not going to be able to catch anyone with that. 180 off of the star. Ooh, unfortunate for Dolo. He's got a bomb now as well. He passes it over to Zipper. Zipper passes it to Keela with the battery water balloon from Keela. He's driving in reverse. Once again, Zipper looking good. Oh, the bounce into the turnaround. They can't pass over the bomb. Zipper with the barrel roll. Dolo gets hit by the water balloon. Zipper gets missiled. And again, it is going to be Zap with the top 2. Urak nearby-ish, but this is again going to be an easy lap 3 for the Zap squad, even hitting Zipper with the missile. Zipper can't find a favorable pickup. And that will be that. Top 2 for Zap once again. I mean, look at that. KLN still just blocking off Urak, trying to prevent him from even getting across the finish line, even though it didn't matter anymore. Oh my god. Toy World 2, 444 meters of death and destruction ahead. VGB finally getting some semi-favorable. Okay, but look, Keela Bar is their fastest driver on the inside with the pole. Oil onto everybody. VGB, Zipper gets turned around with the bomb on his head. KLN blocking the utility play coming out from him once again. Look at this. Playing the bodyguard here for the President Keela Baris. Sting. Oh, beautiful water balloon going to shut it down. Top 3 for the Zaps. Open and shut here. KLN with the bomb, but it's honestly not going to matter. Let's see. Nobody has turned around yet. 64 meters standing between second and third. Sting has wedged himself into that third place, and it is top 3 Zap once again. This is such a scary squad. Oil will be avoided. Look at the turnaround from Dolo and from Zipper. I do not like the double turnaround here because VGB needs to be scoring points, not preventing points. If 2 of you turn around, you can't score a point. I mean, you're already capped on points here. Zap is already 3-0. There's no reason for 2 VGB members turning around, which leads me to the realization that this is just a miscoordination from VGB. It is going to be top 2 for Zap once again. Oh, nasty. Getting the bomb passed over to him. Urak doing what he can for the squad, but squad not setting up for him properly. And there it is, top 3 for Zap. Both Toy Worlds out of the way. I think we're headed into Toys in the Hood 2 next. There it is. Who left their underpants there? Well, regardless, we'll head into it. Stingox leading the way. Look at the Zap members already all up in VGB's business. The double Zap, Chaos. Wow, the missile out of KLN. Yurak threatening to break away, but KLN brings him right back into the fold. Oh my god, the cutoff onto Dolo. He's been knocked from like 3rd into 6th, just like that. Sting, Keela, KLN, top 3, cycling through pickups, having the pick of the litter here. Whatever they want, they got it. I don't think VGB maybe got the star. Sting goes for the star pickup. Okay. Grabs it. Got the zap as well. The response with the shockwave to prevent the zap from landing, but Sting will just use the star. And he's just going to be stopping Zipper, doing whatever he can to make it so that Zipper cannot proceed at all. In fact, he could hit, he could hit Yurak here as well. Oh, I think Zipper actually hit Yurak with the zap. Lap 2 or 3. Oh my god, Zipper just annihilating Yurak, and Sting helping out as well, staggering his rocket. So often we see the triple shoot on the rocket, but I prefer the execution from Sting there. KLN completely breaking away with the battery through the gazebo. 100-meter lead on everybody. Make it 200 meters between him and the next VGB player. And this is going to be an open and shut case once again. Top 2 going to the Zaps. VGB has put up an amazing fight, but the Zaps are completely running away with the momentum here. And it's going to take a lot out of VGB. They're going to have to completely tighten up their ship and find a new strategy that can work out for them. Because so far, just playing straight up team race is not working out. I don't know what else they can do, really. Titanic 1. Sting is going to be disadvantaged here with the Humma. Zipper calls them cheaters. Oh my god, they're subbing in Shigeki X into the mix. Okay, so it is going to be Dolo dipping out, Shigeki X moving in, Shigeki, Yurak, and Zipper for the Vagabonds now. Ooh, early aggression. Kilobar is driving in reverse. This is great for Vagabonds. KLN blocking the way, letting the Zap squad group back up. He zaps 2 of his teammates, but he hits all the Vagabonds as well, landing Yurak on the tail end. And who gets the star? It will be none other than Sting. He's going to try to pass the bomb over. He succeeds at doing so. Shigeki passes it over to Zipper. He wrecks Zipper as well, driving in reverse there, and the star to add insult to injury. KLN, Kilobaris, and Sting, the squad, the posse out here in the front 3. They are breaking away from the VGB squad, but it's not over yet. The battery, but Zipper is driving in reverse. Is he going to do the whole track in reverse? No. Goes for the 180. Sting just waiting. Sting just waiting, blocking them. They try to shockwave it. He follows up with the missile. He zaps Shigeki. Oh my god, he flips Shigeki over. This is absolute monstrosity here. Sting, look at Zipper. Zipper's gonna flip over. He's trying to get into the action. He's car. Oh no. He couldn't do it. And at this point, it is all Zaps. It is all Zaps. They have broken away. Not much to say here. Go ahead and get yourself a snack, get yourself a drink, because we got one more lap of Titanic to finish off. And there is absolutely no way that VGB can catch them at this point. So, quick reminder, our featured match is going to be at 21:15 UTC, an hour after this match began. It is going to be the Achievers versus Star Callers. And I'm going to be joined by Tio Rodi on the co-cast. Very excited for it. He is currently racing in a different match, and then he will be able to join me for 21:15. Excited to see how it plays out. Museum 1, the final of the two museums. The catch from Sting, I love that block. Oh, and he slows down because he recognizes that they're going for a block of their own. Trying to pass the bomb, can't quite do it. Vagabonds up. Good moment for them, great start for them. They both get, okay, no, it's the musical chairs with the bombs. Zap ends up with both of the bombs. Sting makes the best of the situation and goes and grabs a star, I do believe. KLN breaking away, shoving Zipper with the bounce back. Hold on, in the oil. And he will be driving in reverse for the time being. Grabs a new pickup, gonna continue. Oh, he backs right into Keela, who is waiting for him. Keela in second. Shigeki X trying to break away from the competition. It would be great for him to break away. It would help out the Vagabonds quite a lot because it just means they just have to get one more member up there. Urak and Zipper fighting with Keela for third relatively efficiently. But we'll watch from Keela's perspective here because VGB has to try to catch. Whoa, the turnaround, bringing Shigeki back into his place. And with Keela in first, it's going to be very tough. Well, the star is still up. We'll see if anybody goes for it. Zipper's going to leave it alone. Sting is going to leave it alone. Urak, I think Shigeki might have gone for it. I'm not sure. Shigeki and Kalen have both turned around. Oh my god. So rude. I mean, it's so rude. Honestly, that's the way Teamrace League is, though. If the team is playing properly, they are going to come across as being extremely rude and annoying and a nuisance. I mean, it doesn't matter what pickup these guys get. If they get a battery, they're going to use it to run you into a wall. If they get a bomb, they're going to stop and pass it over to you. If they get a bowling ball, they're going to find a way to hit you with it, to slow you down. Neither team going for the star here. And with two Vagabonds members turning around once again, I mean, we got Shigeki and Zipper both turning around. This is not the way that you score a point. If you turn two around, you cannot score a point. It is very simple. If you turn two around, you cannot score a point. Teams need to remember this. You can't be doing that. Supermarket 1, our race coming to a very quick close here. I believe we got 3 tracks left, including Supermarket 1. Zipper with the breakaway. Good, lines up. Time trial. Perfect. Urak trying to get in the mix. Gilbars on the breakaway. Urak gets spun around by Sting. Zipper doing what he can. Tequila's trying to pass over that bomb. Sting now leading the race. Bomb for Sting. He used as an opportunity to go pick up that star. We got 2 Zap members in second and third. Shigeki moving in. Oh, perfect star usage. But look at Urak here. Urak is in third. This could be perfect for the Vagabond squad. Gilabaris is the only one that stands in the way between Vagabonds locking in a point. But we got Sting. He's already... No, he has not turned around. He has not turned around. So let's keep facing forward. Zipper blows up. And the zap from Keela recovering from Shockwave is decent. Shigeki is ready on the follow-up hit, but it's not going to work. Urak moves into first. Zipper in third. They're going to try to find something here. The missile trained on his head, but Sting has turned around and he is waiting for them. Oh my god, as they lets Keela through. He's going to, oh my god, Sting has a shockwave. He has both of them crushing their dreams in an instant. And that will be Keela locking in a first place and preventing any points for the team of Vagabonds. Whoa, Keela, that is insane. He even repos with the zap, trying to catch him out. That is very cheeky move. Okay, great start for Vagabonds. Once again, they all clear the jump. They take the shortcut. They get the shockwave out. Oh, double zap onto Vagabonds members. Zipper driving in reverse for like the 15th time in this race. Shigeki with the unfavorable RNG and runs into a fake. At least he gets a cancel out from the bomb. Nice reroute from Shigeki. He stays in this race, but unfortunately for him, first, second, and fourth are all Zap members. The star gets picked up. That might have been Shigeki or might have just had a battery. Oh my. Okay, double bomb. Shigeki moves into first. He gets zapped. He gets zapped for his troubles. Zipper moves into first. Hold on. Urak and Shigeki are in the mix here. They send KLN off to the sidelines. Urak wrecks. It's all down to Shigeki. How much can Shigeki X find here? The bomb onto Sting, but he blows up at the perfect time. But wait, he can't fail he fails the shortcut. Keela driving in front of him. He's already turned around. He's just trying to be a massive nuisance. He's blocking Shigeki, brings him into the pole, and that's going to be the wipeout from Shigeki. Urak trying to catch, but we got KLN and Sting out there at the top two. This should be simple enough for the Zaps to find the lock-in. KLN being escorted across. Oil? Hold on. KLN. He gets zapped. Urak is trying to finish up in third. He goes the long way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even in that situation, KLN somehow finds second place. How has he done it? And now we've got 3-0 as a head to Titanic 2. It is no longer possible for Vagabonds. That was a very exciting moment for them, because if they could have alley-ooped there with the 1 point on Ghost Town into top 3 finish on Titanic, they could have tied it. But it was not meant to be, and this is going to be the win. Zaps can't keep getting away with this, says Maddie, but they can. Oh, but they can, Maddie. Oh, but they can. Look at that. Kilobar is driving in reverse, zaps 2 Vagabonds members, and keeps driving away with a smile on his face, continuing to drive in reverse. Kilobar does not care. The quick 180 turnaround, I love it. The star reaction. Urak, I believe, was there with the star. And, you know, Vagabonds, again, pumping it for sure. First and third place for Vagabonds. Not too shabby at all, honestly. But regardless, it is no longer within the realm of possibility for them to be able to lock in the dub. Kippy! Great to have you in here. Even the Rockets, Shigeki just can't catch a break here. I think this should be a lesson to teams. This should be a massive lesson to teams. I think teams should go back and watch this VOD right here. If you're going to watch any VOD from Teamrace League so far and you're trying to get better at the game, this is the VOD you should be watching. Vagabonds versus Zaps. And mostly, you know, Vagabonds put up a great effort, but mostly what I want to highlight is the way that the Zaps played so aggressively on the turnbacks, blocking and not even necessarily having to turn back. We saw Sting many times continuing to race, but look, KLN, he just stops. He just stops. He says, okay, well, you come here, you're going to get hit by a shockwave. If you don't come here, then you're not going to progress through the track. And he leaves him in this impossible ultimatum, a catch-22 situation. It's even more effective with the Zap. There's so many little details here that the Zaps have done to secure them. And again, they will continue going without losing a single point, as has been the case in all their other races. This Zap squad is so thick and powerful and juicy, and there's nothing that the other squads can do about it so far. Kilabara is going to be able to lock in first place. That is that. A very impressive way to finish off the race. And yeah, again, if people are trickling in from finishing their other races, I really, really, really cannot recommend highly enough that you go back and you watch this VOD and you watch the way that the Zaps were able to dismantle the Vagabond squad, because it was not easy for the Zaps, but they made it look very decisive. Vagabond, some of the best drivers that you'll find on all of Revolt. They're some of the best that Revolt has to offer. And I mean, Zaps just completely, bit by bit, piece by piece, dismantled them. So that is going to be that. We'll take a quick break while we set up the stream for our featured match, Star Callers versus Achievers at 21:15 UTC. And I'll be joined by the one and only Tia Rody. So we will be headed into that shortly. Hang tight, folks. For now, stream going offline. We'll see you in about 15. Probably more like 10.